I think 2009 though, you were probably like
Still in
fifth sophomore year of college. So
Yeah.
you probably
Still in
college,
probably.
Yeah, you probably should have been focusing on your studies. That's probably why.
Well, for sure, 2007 and 8. So
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that seems like a slam, but it's really not. I mean, we're talking about like within a year or so. Which is great.
Well,
I mean, and whatever.
A certain other GM happened to go to school for like 11
Right.
years. So.
Exactly. Not a problem.
He's also a doctor.
You still were in and out. Yeah, I mean, he's got like 12 degrees, but whatever. You were in and out in no time compared to him. It was like 2 decades.
In the span of less than a year, my wall has gone from 4 shelves to
Whoa.
that. So.
Nice. Why do you think you're so bad at drafting wide receivers?
Ooh.
To say receivers, what have been your favorite? What have been your favorite misses? Like, what are the ones that now looking back, you can say like, yeah, that was a terrible miss, but I still, it's just fun to know that I missed that.
Doug.
Yeah. And I'll just put it this way: Josh Rosen, how?
Because what I was going to do is take Rosen and then either Darnold or Darius Geis, which would have been possibly the worst back-to-back picks.
Yeah, Darius Geis. Like, I don't even want to talk about the Darius Geis choice. I mean,
if he would have not torn his ACL, I would have taken him at 3. There would have been no questions. I would have traded out. It would have been like a done deal. But
yeah, I let myself get talked out of Jackson Hoyt at number 3. Get talked out of that because we were watching that stupid preseason game and he was struggling, and I thought, yeah, maybe I'm not right.
Did write down about Thomas Jones, like a guy that was just like, was he ever really that good?
This is the most egregious error to me so far. I don't understand how the guy that's the wide receiver 1 in 2 consecutive seasons out of only 3 in the decade that we had doesn't make it. You know, Wes Welker stats are empty calories. Come at me, Dave. You know they are. I don't know if this one drives me. This one might push the Andre Johnson second teamer. Tony Gonzalez was not a unanimous, and I don't even say he wasn't a unanimous first teamer. He wasn't on all of the ballots. Use the doll. And then inexplicably, Fat Ben not only. Okay, before we talk about Fat Ben, not only receiving a vote, but a first team vote. A first team vote.
Would be Green Beckham, and then I would get really excited because Dorial Green Beckham made it.
Including finishing wide receiver 1 3 times. The only wide receiver of all of these to finish 3 times, and only 2 wide receivers, he and Calvin Johnson, finished wide receiver 1 more than once. And keep in mind, that is the Antonio Brown who did not show up on 2 ballots for, I forget, for humanitarian reasons or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the guy, but stats are stats. Yeah. To remember when Joel redshirted him.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the most boneheaded roster decision ever?
You mean redshirting a guy when he finishes with 41 points per game as a rookie? Is that something that's bad? Is that bad?
And he didn't redshirt, or no, he kept a Cody Latimer act.
Yeah. Is that bad? 41 points per game? I don't think he could have used it for sure.
Gronkowski receiving 9 out of 10 first place votes.
I was going to say, it's interesting. You mentioned Rob Gronkowski to immediately say unanimous first team or unanimous vote getter. Interesting. 9 votes. Oh,
I still remember that game. Like you're checking the stats in the parking lot at Lambeau, and you're just like, Jesus Christ. Did Eddie Lacy really retire?
Yeah, simple plan.
Dad, look at me.
Yup. I'd do anything. I don't know. Joel can pipe in here and sing us the whole discography. Jambalaya.